Sometimes we decide to follow him, and then we just start going our way. I'm following Jesus. I'm following Jesus. We choose Jesus. We say we're going to follow him, but then we get so busy leading others. How many of you have ever gotten sidetracked by leading others? The point of following him is not to lead others. Paul didn't say, follow me so I can lead you. His point was to continue to follow Christ. Follow me as I follow Christ. The emphasis never turned to the others. Oh, but I know so much, I need to share it all. No, you need to know God more. Keep following, keep following, keep following. Never go from a follower to a leader. Many will follow, but don't stop following. Follow me, stay with me, let me lead. It's a bad thing if I follow him to lead others. I follow him so he can lead others through me. Because if the blind leads the blind, they both fall in a ditch. And look at the church of Jesus. They thought they could see, but he said, you're blind. So what did that mean about their followers? If there's still anything in your heart that follows Christ so you can lead others, I suggest you repent and fast. Because that will be such a stumbling block. Follow him to follow him. And when others start following you because you follow him, don't turn to them. Stay with him. Stay with him. Keep pointing to him. Testify, preach the gospel. Do all of everything, but stay with him. Stay with him. You never know so much that you can teach what you've learned. No, 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 no. They don't need what you learned yesterday. They need what he's saying today. That's why it's so dangerous to take something you've learned from a ministry and act like it's your own knowledge. Because people who God is revealing these things to have usually been through so much that their character can handle. You know, not always, but don't ever take things that you learn in a service or from a person and act like it's your own. It's not their own either. It's from God, but what I'm saying is say what he's saying. If you want to speak for Jesus, make sure you can do it like Jesus. He said what he heard from the Father. He did what he saw the Father doing. What is Jesus doing? What is Jesus saying? Don't get hung up on your knowledge. People need fresh manna. What's he saying? It's beautiful to share what you've learned, but much more beautiful to say what he says. And if you don't know what it is, just open the Bible and read. just tell them to open the Bible. But don't get hung up, especially as more people are coming and you guys are having more encounters and more deliverances and more knowledge of Jesus and more opportunities to share the gospel. Just don't be led away from following Jesus to lead others. Don't be led away from following Jesus to lead others. Stay with Jesus. Follow Jesus. Stay with Jesus. Let him lead. You don't have to follow him for an hour and lead the rest of the day. You don't have to follow him in a devotion and lead from your emotions or other people's emotions the rest of the day. You can continue following Jesus. Following Jesus. How? Being led by the Spirit. He wants to speak to you. He wants to lead you. He does not want us to leave him to go lead others to him. And I say this because he tells me, in our quiet time, many times he would say over and over to me, why do you leave me? Stop leaving me. And I would say, what? He said, you keep leaving me to tell others about being with me. You come in and you're with me, and then you go out to tell the others to go in with me. Just stay with me and invite them in. Invite them in to me. You do not have to leave him to tell about him.